Hello you guys, welcome back to my channel. It's your girl the Dumb Elizabeth, and here I am with some more weight loss tips. So for those of you who do not know or are new to my channel, I am Dumb Elizabeth Smith, and most people know me for losing 154 pounds all naturally. So today's topic is 3 things that you should not be doing to lose weight. Yes, should not be doing. And mostly not necessarily not to be doing, but things to be aware of when you're trying to lose weight, when you're starting to lose weight. Keep these 3 things in mind. Before we get started, I want to talk about Teamy Greens, which has become my very favorite product. It's a superfood powder, and it has matcha, spirulina, wheatgrass. It is 100% plant-based, vegan, gluten-free, dairy and soy-free, and it literally contains all the greens that you need throughout the day. And sometimes if you literally just sit down and think about how many vegetables you eat a day. If you're a person like me, it's not as much as you should. It's not as much as you need. So this is my way of making sure that I get my greens in daily. And it does have a very strong taste. So here's my tip of eating it. While drinking it, is to get a bottle of Crystal Light, add some Crystal Light, and mix it with Crystal Light. Y'all, you will it literally will have the best taste ever. I usually do the raspberry lemonade or the fruit punch Crystal Light, and I mix it with my Teamy, and it gives you exactly what you need to get those greens down throughout the day. And I 100% suggest that y'all get this product just to make sure you're getting your greens in daily. And I will leave my code in the link below to purchase this product. And without further ado, let's get into this video. A lot of people will sell you a dream. Like, a lot of people will sell you just about anything, because we are living in a time where so many people want to lose weight. It's so easy to make money off of nothing, like make money off stuff that's unrealistic, make money off stuff that does not really work, or may work but does not work long term, does not help people create healthier habits. And honestly, this is not a rant, but I'm sick of it. I'm tired of seeing people selling this big dream. I'm tired of people selling all these meal plans, all this stuff that does not help people create a healthier lifestyle. And in my opinion, the only way to lose weight and maintain the weight loss is to create healthier habits, to do things that you are able to do long term, and to do things that will help you become a healthier person over time. And if it does not do that, if it does not help you create that routine, then it just simply does not work, in my opinion. And all right. So first thing that you should not be doing: following any plan or any workout plan, any meal plan, any smoothie day plan, any detox plan, all those things, all those fad diets. If you know in your heart and in your schedule and in your lifestyle that you cannot stick to long term. So I have seen a lot of people that have like a 10-day smoothie, or you have detox, like a 30-day detox, which is nothing wrong with it. And I feel like it's all supplemental when it comes to actually losing weight. Like, it's all supplemental, and it helps people realize that, oh, I can do this fast, and then they keep going in circles of doing this again, and then doing it again, gaining it right back, losing 10, gaining it right back. Like, we're not trying to move in circles when it comes to weight loss. We're trying to strategically get the weight off, lose body fat, and create a healthier lifestyle. Simple. So anytime you're thinking about starting something new when it comes to weight loss, please think about if you're able to stick to this long term. Like, say for instance, you're a person with kids. Say for instance, you're a person that work all the time. You have to make the lifestyle easier for you to commit to. You have to make it reasonable for your schedule. So if you're a person that works 6 days out the week, it might not be the best to go for a 6-day workout plan, where 9 times out of 10 you're not able to commit to that. If you're a person that go out a lot, you like to hang out with your friends a lot, of course we come down to a point where it's about making sacrifice, but we also come to a point about being realistic with your lifestyle. Like, yeah, you could go and hide and stick to your meal plan and stick to your diet and stick to your workouts for about 3 months, and then once you take that out of you, like going out having fun with your friends, then you bring it back in, here comes all the way back on, because you didn't learn how to adjust things that you like to do versus things that you want to do, things you love to do, and put that all into your healthier lifestyle change. And I hope that makes sense. It's just more so about finding something that you can stick to long term. Like, if you hate lifting weights, even though lifting weights will be the best way for you to build muscle, if you hate lifting weights, then that might not be something that you should be doing if you know that you're not going to be able to stick to a long term. And that's the best way to lose weight. It's to find an exercise that you like to do, find foods that you like to eat, and stick to it. That way we get rid of all the deprivation. That means we get up all the way of all the restrictions, the unrealistic habits that you are creating that you, like I said, 9 times out of 10 you won't be able to stick to. Number 2, you should not be starving to lose weight. And once again, I blame social media for this, because we wonder why anytime I help people figure out their caloric deficit, or I help people figure out their macros, they always look at me like, do I really need to eat that much? Because anytime it comes to weight loss, people always think about starvation. Like, it always go straight to starvation. And even me, I'm guilty of, because I remember when I first started trying to lose weight, I thought that I had to starve. So I was eating salads or eating little foods each and every day. But when you have to realize that our bodies are meant to adjust and adapt to whatever is given to us. Like, our body fights for survival each and every day. So if you're a person that may be working out 4 to 5 times a week, you have an active job, you're not sedentary, and you literally on the go all the time, and then you decide that you want to lose weight, so you eat 1,200 calories on top of doing all that exercise and on top of doing all that walking, your body will go into a fight for survival. Like, you literally putting your body in a place where it has to fight for survival. So what happens is, instead of your body losing fat and losing the weight that you want to lose, you might drop about 40 to 50 pounds. You might drop weight really, really fast, and then you stay there, because your body gets to a point where it feel like, okay, she's not feeding me, she's working me extra hard, and I just want to keep going. I just want to keep myself healthy. So what it's going to do is start to hold on and keep a real tight on all that fat that you're trying to lose, because it never know when you might put it in starvation mode again. And that's not what we want. Everybody has a different type of intake, and everybody's bodies is different. Everybody has different daily routines that goes into your caloric deficit, and finding a way to help you strategically lose fat and weight at the same time. So when you put your body in a starvation mode where you barely eating, but you're doing a lot of exercise, your body will be counterproductive. Moral of the story, it will be counterproductive to do that. So say, for instance, a person is like over 300 pounds and they work out a lot and they want to lose weight. It's no way that this person should be eating 1,200 to 1,500 calories and they're over 300 pounds. And which goes to say that each body, each person is different. So do not starve yourself thinking that that will help you lose weight. Because once again, which goes back to point 1, will you always starve yourself to lose weight? Exactly. No. Eventually, once you get to the point where you feel like you're at a comfortable place, you will start back eating. And when your body starts to take in food, it will literally absorb all of that just because it hasn't had it in a long time. And that's not what we want. Figure out your caloric deficit. If you're having difficulties figuring this out, I do have a video about your caloric deficit in order to help you figure it out, along with macros, so that you're not starving. Like, whenever you're trying to lose weight, it's not about starving yourself out. It's about eating at a certain amount that's less than what you're burning off, in order to keep your hormones healthy. Sometimes you may be hungry, but you're not starving, and give your body the nutrients that it needs. Like, simple. Like, you should be eating at the right amount that your body needs to stay well and to stay functioning. And over time, like I said, it might not happen fast, and over time, then you will see those changes start to happen throughout your weight loss journey. So last but not least, I know that a lot of people want to lose weight, and they want to lose the weight fast. But let me tell you why this is not necessarily good. It's better to lose 1 pound a week over 20 weeks than 20 pounds in 1 week. And here's why. Which, it might sound a little crazy, because it's like, baby, I'm trying to lose weight. I would love to drop 20 pounds in 1 week. But let me tell you why. As soon as you adjust to a new schedule and just getting your body in the habit of moving more, drinking more water, eating healthier options, your body will drop weight fast. But it's a difference between dropping weight fast because your body is adjusting, and dropping weight fast because you're doing something that's super duper restrictive and not necessarily healthy for your body. So most people lose this weight super duper fast, and then they get real small, and then they like, oh, I got all this loose skin, I want to tone. But newsflash, baby, you cannot tone muscle that is not there. You cannot tone up anything if muscle does not exist, which is why losing all that weight so fast is a lot of water weight is in that number, along with a lot of muscle. And when you lose a lot of muscle just by losing weight super duper fast, that literally slows down your metabolism, which is what we do not want. The slower your metabolism is, the harder and harder it makes for you to lose weight, which is not what we want. The more lean muscle tissue your body has, the more ability for your metabolism to speed up, for you to be able to burn more calories, and for you to keep losing weight, keep dropping fat over time. So anytime when it comes to you losing weight, do not opt for the quick weight loss approach, just because you may not get that physique that you want, and because over time, like, you do not want your metabolism to be slow, because once your metabolism becomes slow, it's super duper hard for you to break that, and it's super duper hard for you to lose more weight. Like, if you have a goal weight of 150 and you like 185, and you literally drop like 50-60 pounds within a couple of months, and then your body just stopped, then you have to, it's a lot of things that go into figuring out how to break that plateau. And sometimes the way to break that plateau is to eat more. To eat more, to listen to your body, and to give your body the fuel that it needs to keep burning those calories, okay? So I hope this video was very helpful. I know it was a lot of information, but let me tell y'all, in this society that we living in, people will literally sell you anything. Like, people will literally sell you anything, like I said, because weight loss and fat loss and getting your body right and tight is in right now. Like, a lot of people are trying to do it, and people will literally sell you anything, which is not a problem. Like, go out, go try to learn from different people, but please keep these 3 things in mind before you spend all your money on stuff that may or may not work for you. Always question your lifestyle. Always question your lifestyle and your daily routine and your schedule, and make sure that this is something that you are able to stick to long term. Please make sure that it's not something that allows you to restrict yourself, something that allows you to starve yourself. Like, self-discipline and starvation is 2 different things. Like, of course, you'll have times when you're hungry, when you're in caloric deficit, but it's not something that should be having you eating very small and you working out more. It's the energy balance. And so whenever people say calories in versus calories out, they automatically think very little, more exercise. But that's not exactly what our body needs. Like I said, our bodies are made to adapt and to adjust to the changes, and our body knows when it's being overworked, and our body knows when it's not getting enough fuel. And so when that happens, like I said, it will only hold on, it will only store all of that fat that we're trying to lose. And once again, quick weight loss, think long term, y'all. Please think long term, which is so hard to kind of grasp when you at a point where you just want it off fast. You just want it off. And even though it's possible to lose weight fast consistently, but just by being consistent, it's possible to lose weight fast, but you don't want it super duper all at once, because like I said, that will slow your metabolism down, because you're losing more muscle over time, and that's not what we want, because like I said, you cannot tone muscle that's not there. So I hope this video was helpful. I know it was a lot of information. If you have any extra questions, please put them below. If you have any suggestions on more topics that you guys would like me to discuss, please also put them below. And with that being said, y'all already know the drill. Come back and mess with your girl. Peace out.